Hello and welcome in another army composition setup, and today I'm gonna show you the Grand Cathay Beast army. It's not a doomstack, it's more like a efficient stack. It's a good army, includes melee units, flying units, lord, 2 heroes, 1 wizard of course, and I'm going against 2 Kurgan warbands. These guys are not the highest level. I don't have all the research yet. My lord is like level 17, so he's missing quite a lot. So yeah, this is underdeveloped army. And let's see how it goes. Primarily I plan to record it with Yuan Bow and call it Yuan Bow, but Celestial General is actually better setup. I mean, Celestial General is really nice, interesting lord. It's very good in combat. It has, within level 12 you have a specialization you can pick. You can either have more armor, missile block, or B, menace, increase melee attacks, splash, weapon strength, stuff like that. It's great. So I made him just stronger to do stuff. And first thing about this army is hard through that this is not a doomstack. Not at all. It's, I mean, you can call it doomstack, but I don't think it should be called doomstack. Because to be honest, it's not. Because it can, I mean, I can take Kurgans, right? Yeah, hey, I can take Kurgans. But you won't be able to take, like, proper armies without healing. Because there is one quite important thing about it. I don't have healing at all. So my lord has regen. That's about it. So there is heavy lifting on Wizard's shoulder. Not only Wizard, because the Moonbirds are very good at doing some extra damage by the Moonflare. It's pretty much the Phoenix ability, right? But you do need to, like, hard micro that. It's funny because you can tell them to fly, and they will, and click them in a mid-air. Then they will move and efficiently cast it. So, nevertheless, as you can see, I'm taking beating, and victory is in our grasp, and I didn't. So yeah. Okay, I beat them up a little bit. Let's now just wait for the rest of them. Yeah, they're really annoying. And yeah, I did enough damage. Yeah. Jade Lion and Jet Lion has they have the nice abilities. Some of them are really good. Like, one cast Missile Mirror, second cast the Jade Lion Breath. And to be honest, I prefer Missile Mirror. It does perform way better. One Gate Master to give, like, Tactician. So let's go. Let's start doing it. I'm gonna just drop on them. This is the not desirable way of doing it, by the way. It's, to be honest, it's terrible. It's a terrible way of doing it. So you do need to use your brain and have to kite it a little bit here and there. Otherwise, you're just gonna hurt yourself a bit too much in it. And of course, the mammoth came in. Celestial Lions has these nice abilities. And he got knocked the fuck down. Okay, let's do the proper beating here. Let's give him all melee defense plus 40. Look at this. Look how many of them are coming here. Okay, missile mirror.
Celestial General, maneuvering, staying low. This one is mine.
And yeah, if you manage to like get the you know, moonbirds up, you're having a good time. Also, I picked Astromancer because Curse of a Midnight Wind, right? That's the name? Yeah. Celestial Lions keep up fearsome roar. I hope I'm not gonna hurt my guys. No, I didn't. And Helm of Discord is vital. But as you can see, it's one of big freaking blob. I don't like it. I don't play like that. Most of the time, I in fact play a little bit cat and mouse. I kite them, I run around, I do some certain things. So I'm not fighting in a blob. Because this army is not good at blob. You don't get heals. But yeah, I could like cast Chain Lightning here, but no, that's not a point. I will rather debuff them. Yeah, because I did like 3 Chain Lightnings. That's enough. And this army efficiency is quite good. It's early on. This army you can build up early on, because you need Astromancer building on level 3. So this is early on army composition. That will perform good. It will perform good. It's like I said, due to the lack of healing, this army is gonna struggle against multiple enemies. Like if I faced something that is, you know, tougher, I would struggle because these guys are not the best. Missile Mirror is very good against like a highly powerful missile. I use it against Lizardman and I was blown away how Razordon got blown up of themselves. That was just great. Okay, and now that's why I like Celestial General. Melee defense and physical resistance plus 20 is ridiculous. It's really powerful, and he's doing quite a lot of damage here. So, not much you can see, clearly. Yeah, melee defense minus 24. And yeah, I can like cast another debuff. Yeah, Warhammer 3 is more about debuffs than it used to be, so. If you Fearsome Roar in a chain, you can break some of the units nicely. It's amazing against Skaven. These guys are vicious against Skaven. They're performing extremely well. I did it against Skaven. They are smashing them. They struggle much more harder with the beasts. They do struggle against any kind of beasts. Unfortunately, single entities are the, you know, doom of their existence. As you can see, I am unable to even kill that mammoth. And Curse of Midnight Wind reduce melee attack by 42. Wow, on max out. So this is, you know, working
Watching for enfilades.
primarily as a massive buff to these guys.
Master of
So you want to have it as often as possible. Even over, like, Chain Lightning.
Fury of Xinghe.
Biggest problem, chasing units down. They suck on it.
Full force
They
engagement.
really suck.
By my hammer. Celestial General.
So you'll see how.
Await.
Where are the lords? Oh yeah,
No alternative.
yeah. Flyers are terrible at chasing, and
A warrior's duty.
it's not good. It's not good at all. Nevertheless, this army composition can handle up to 2, you know, okay armies easily. Beyond that,
My test
you
begins.
really need to start thinking a little bit creative how to not do it. My strategy is on that I keep ground unit hidden in a forest, for instance, and I try to do some, you know,
Attack.
hit and run tactics with flyers. Once I faced Grimgor, I fought Grimgor with Wa. I was like, yeah, I can do it. Jesus, this army, this battle lasted like 2 hours because I've been I've been doing like hit and runs, literally scrappy units, whatever I was able to do it, because they were really consistent staying together.
Decisive strike.
And somehow they did not discover my army, so that was just, you know, kind of generous, but
Soldier and leader.
that's against multiple armies. But if you go against one that is not really threatening, then okay.
We'll be back.
This kind of army struggled against Grimgor. Not army you know, entirely, but the Grimgor himself. I
I will not falter.
couldn't kill Grimgor for a long time. Grimgor did insane amount of damage to this kind of army.
Mind is ready.
And yeah, missile vulnerability is quite big. That's why missile mirror. That's why I also like
Heavens await.
in a hard scenarios I tend to like burn ammo. Cause yeah, creativity is quite needed here. And yeah, Yuan Bo is buffing them somewhat. Saitang is buffing them. But what I'm trying to do, I mean what I'm using this army for, it's I have a couple of these armies. And it's balanced beast army that just works. And it's quite fun. It's quite fun to play as Grand Cathay and have an army of single entities that doesn't have healing, so you do need to be mindful about it. I don't think they can be routed because they are elemental. Yeah, I think Jade Lions and Jet Lions are elementals, so they fight till the end. And of course, no replenishing from,
Spread word of Cathay's clearance.
you know, post-battle screen, which is a bummer.
Celestial General.
They give. Yeah, construct. Okay, so they are constructs.
Leader of men.
Okay, I did wipe one of the armies. So yeah, these got a little bit buffed now.
With that, I would lead more effectively.
Like I said, Great Moonbird, very good AoE. It's really good AoE, armor piercing. Celestial Lion, leadership removes immune to psychology, so you know, the fear and terror can do something. Power recharge is nice. Oh, I forgot about that. Negates magical weapon within area and buff with spell resistance. So these guys are like, quite good for each other. So they're just supplementing each other. yeah, I kept this guy for this Bastion Defenders. Primarily for Lord, because I would like to him to be a little bit more like this is not doing much. To be honest, I'm never gonna use that, so I might as well just go for Attrition under Siege, which is a dumb trait, but it is what it is. And Curse of Midnight Wind is I didn't even buff it properly. But yeah. It's very good army to have like in Great Bastion for, you know, percentage of a full price. It's very good, but yeah, I have it like here with additional Skyjunk, because having artillery won't hurt. I didn't have Moonbirds here because I couldn't like recruit it at the time. I could have now. But to be honest, I think I would rather go for Longma Raiders. Anti-infantry. Yeah, it's mixed match. Nevertheless, as you can see, I use beasts in multiple situations, but Yuan Bo on his... yeah, all Celestial Generals I'm using primarily for this type of army. Not only, but primarily. Where's Yuan Bo? Yeah, Seitank could buff this army as well, but I'm not using it because I have multiple. And Yuan Bo himself is buffing them a little bit by upkeep reduction. I thought he is buffing them a little bit more. Oh. Weird. Oh yeah, he does. He does. Enable flammable for Green Moonbird unit, all armies. That's Yuan Bo is... Oh, it's for all armies. So Yuan Bo is just good to have. And then these armies just do better. Like bonus versus infantry. And flammable attacks for Great Moon. Count it as a great win. So you don't have to use him. You don't have to even play his faction, but confederating him will make this type of army just way better. And that's it. This is a very efficient army. It's available outside of Great Moonbird. It's available on turn 3. It's on the pricey side. Like, it's gonna cost you more than like... oh, the price is around the Crane Gunners. So... it's not that bad, but you know, you're gonna have like a Jade Warrior Crossbowman half of the price, Celestial Dragon Crossbowman gonna be cheaper than one of the beasts, unfortunately. So if you're planning to use them, I recommend using the trait that reduce upkeep, because yeah, it's gonna tide your budget by a lot, and also stay in the province where there is a harmony. Nevertheless, that's it from me today. That's a beast army. Let me know in a comment, what do you think? This time it's not a super efficient doomstack recruit one type of unit, so yeah, if you want to say that, you need to be a little bit more creative now to insult me. And thank you for watching if you last that long. Again, subscribe if you can, if you like my channel. Have a great day. Tell me in the comments what else I could cover. And thank you. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye.